You've probably heard what goes up must come down. Our next guest wants to help make sure it's not you that is coming down. Dick Freeburn of the law firm Freeburn Hamilton is here with some springtime advice, and this is very timely. Mild weather coming, we were just talking about that. You get a chance to tackle some home projects. Today we're going to talk about ladder safety, getting up on a roof and being safe. So you have some tips for us today.
I do. But first, I want people to call Freeburn Hamilton if they've had an injury.
Okay.
But we're here to help people not to have to make that call in the first place, right?
Right.
And that's about safety. Today we're going to talk a little bit about ladder safety.
Okay.
And believe it or not, ladder falls, at work and things like that are the third leading cause of accidental injuries and death.
Wow.
And I get a lot of calls.
Yeah.
Every year about this time, people are calling me, they've injured themselves. I have paralysis cases, death cases, and things like that. Tragic. You want to avoid that.
Definitely.
So, first thing, is the ladder the right ladder for the job? Is it the right size? Is it the right length? Is it tall enough? Is it going to reach to your objective?
Sure.
Is it has the right capacity? Is it going to be able to hold the weight of the climber and all their tools? Remember, you have all those tools and things that you're going to carrying up with you as well.
Yeah.
So make sure it's the right type of ladder, the right size, and right capacity. Okay. You want to make sure that you're on a solid, firm surface. A lot of accidents happen because people put things on slippery surfaces, soft surfaces, and things like that.
Okay.
Make sure you have a solid, firm surface. And you want to always face the ladder when you're going up a ladder, coming down a ladder, right? You don't want to be looking around, talking to your friends, talking to coworkers or your family members and so forth. You always want to be facing the ladder, paying attention. Go slowly, take your time. I've had accidents, believe it or not, where people have tried to move the ladder while they're on the ladder.
Wow.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Take your time. Be safe. Have the right type of shoes. Flip-flops, stocking feet, probably not they're not a good idea.
Right.
So have the right type of shoes for the job. And you always want to have what they call the three-point contact.
Okay.
2 hands and a foot, 2 feet and a hand.
Okay.
Right? So you always want to make sure that you're climbing the ladder and you always have good, solid grip on the ladder.
This is all great advice. How do we know, though, if someone gets injured, if it's at their fault or at the fault of someone else?
Well, it's not always clear.
Okay.
So what you want to do, if somebody has an accident or an injury, give us a call. Go through what happened with us. Tell us what happened. We can give you advice at that time and let you know whether you have a case, because maybe the accident happened. I've had cases involving defective ladders.
Okay.
Ladders that were not safe in the first place, didn't have the proper warnings on them, had missing pieces, things like that. Sometimes it comes from a rental agency.
Sure.
And it's not, it's defective in the first place, and it takes a lawyer sometimes to investigate that. Great.
So let's put his contact information up on the screen one more time. Thank you for all of this information for all of our spring chore list.
Amanda, it's always a pleasure to be with you.